Hello everyone. I thought I would give you a quick update following our first meeting for the year and for your newly elected council. Before I begin, I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we are filming and pay my respect to elders both past and present, and acknowledge the Gadigal and Bidjigal clans of the Eora Nation. We had a very interesting agenda and your councillors and I debated many important issues, covering topics such as the Hooning issue at Brighton, traffic concerns in local streets, to our plans for Keep Australia Beautiful Day and the importance of preserving heritage buildings. Council discussed the need for all of us to take action on climate change. We are committed to working with all levels of government to play our part in building a sustainable future for current and future generations. Council is already taking very positive steps. Examples include through our waste and recycling services. We have a number of programs and projects that have been delivered and are currently underway or in the planning stages. To keep you informed, I will ensure this information is published on the council website, providing routine updates through newsletters and on social media. The most debated topic continues to be how to tackle the issue of hooning and dangerous driving around Bayside, particularly in and around Brighton Le Sands. We all want safer streets, and your council has taken several important steps to combat the issue, such as the No Hooning campaign, which began last year under the former council, led by former Deputy Mayor James McDonald. Smart cameras have been installed in Vanston Parade, and we are beginning to see some good results. The project was recently expanded to include Bay Street, where 7 multi-directional cameras have been installed. We will continue to work closely with the member for Rockdale, Mr Steve Camper, who will lead a working party with representation from the community, council, all local state members and the police. We truly understand this is a really serious issue. It has been happening for decades, and I know that it feels like little progress has been made. So I do understand the frustration and concern of those residents impacted by these hoons and their bad behaviour. But I can assure you, Council is always looking for ways to keep our community safe and address antisocial behaviour. Dogs off leash always encourages a good debate at Council. Last week we resolved to keep the Offleash Beach area at Kiama open 24/7. We trialled this during the COVID lockdown and it was well received by the community. It is the only off-leash beach in our LGA. Much Park will also continue to be off-leash 24 hours, 7 days a week. You, our community, are also invited to put forward suggestions for other leash-free parks within our LGA. We will also be introducing a new committee structure for dealing with council business from March to ensure that council is inclusive, responsive and accountable. There will be 4 new committees aligned with the 4 directorates of council: City Services, City Planning and Environment, City Works and Assets and Corporate Performance. The new structure allows for greater transparency, public awareness and gives you, the community, more opportunity to provide feedback. We want to make the decision making as inclusive as possible. It is important that the community and council work together. Each committee will be open to the press and public, and the agenda and minutes will be available on our website. At the meeting, we also talked about Council's draft local heritage grants policy, which will be discussed in more detail at next month's council meeting. Councillors have committed to holding 5 community tree planting days, 1 in each ward throughout Bayside, to improve our tree canopy. These are some highlights from our first meeting, and our ordinary meetings will now be held on the 4th Wednesday of each month. In the meantime, if you have any suggestions or see something that needs Council's attention, please do not hesitate to contact me or your ward councillors. Our contact details are on the website, or you can email me at mayor@bayside.com www.newsouthwales.gov.au. Thank you, and I look forward to hearing from you.